Hi. I ordered some vintage stuff online and I was wondering if you wanted to maybe open them with me? Okay, cool. So I got two things. One is from Etsy, one's from Instagram, and one is like a homeware item and one is a piece of clothing, or two pieces of clothing, and you will see what I mean in just a moment. Also, we are on the floor. We are cozy today, so find a drink and find a floor and come join me. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, oh, also, I'm Kathleen. I don't know how to do YouTube yet, obviously. Okay, let's jump into what I got from Instagram first. So I follow a lot of awesome resellers on Instagram, and one of my newer follows is an account called Orange E Apple. I really love their finds. I'll post the link below if you want to go check out some of their stuff and what they have posted. But on an IG story sale, I saw this two-piece floral set and I was like, girl, gotta have it. I know this is not very fall of me, but just because fall is my favorite season doesn't mean spring isn't my second favorite season. So we've got this beautiful long sleeve top. It's serving me garden party vibes. It's serving me Persephone from Lore Olympus vibes. I mean, come on with this print, hello? I think one of my favorite things about this is this little hint of olive green. I mean, everything is really bright and jewel toned except for that little olive piece. And I also really like how some of the florals are really highly detailed. And then, focus please, some of them are more blobby and blotchy. Just a cool combination going on here. So that's just the top. There is a bottom. And she matches. So it's a long sleeve button up top and a little skirt. I mean, this looks like it is handmade, probably from some sort of pattern. And I love that. I have no idea if this is gonna fit, so we will try it on now and see if it fits. I know I still have time to wear this before things get too cold. I mean, it's like 85 degrees today. And honestly, I mean, wear whatever you want year round, because there are no rules. On that note, let's open the next thing. All right, this little parcel is up next, and it even has little string on it. I mean, goodness gracious, how darling. I believe this came all the way from Thailand, and it's from an Etsy seller that sells vintage Japanese homeware. So, let's get this bad boy open. Yeah. There's a bit of a story behind why I wanted to get this. So my friend E sent me a really sweet little gift, and it's this little Kappa chopstick holder. I have a thing for Kappas. I really love them. If you don't know, how do I open this? Hold please. Danger. If you don't know what a Kappa is, it's like a character from Japanese folklore. It's basically a turtle demon who lives in a waterfall and loves cucumbers, and you have to trick it into bowing and spilling the water that's in a bowl in its head. And when you do that, you get something. I was first introduced to Kappas from the Harvest Moon franchise back in the day, and you would throw cucumbers into the water and it would give you things, and ever since then I've loved me a good Kappa. So, long story long, she sent me a little chopstick rest, and I was like, I can't just have one chopstick rest. I gotta have a full set. So I went down a rabbit hole. I went down a Kappa hole. I went down a chopstick rest hole, and this is the set that I found and fell in love with. I'm opening this like a maniac. And you know what? It's exhilarating. There she is. This is definitely the original packaging. It feels very thin and old. They're so cute. And they're sleeping, so be quiet. Aww. Look at these little guys. Is that its tongue? There's like a little pink spot on its chin. I'm gonna give it a little smooch. Don't watch. I mean, you can watch if you want. Now I have a chopstick rest for everyone when they come over and have soba with me. And that's really all you can ask for in life. It's the simple things, you know? Also, I want to show you guys something mega cute to the phone cam. He's sleeping. I'm just so pleased. I don't think anything could ruin my day at this point. And they're all hand painted. All of their spots are a little bit different. I think I can only interact with these in small doses because they are too much for me. And that's all I got for the secondhand mail, so thanks for opening that up with me. I think I said this in the beginning, but I've been holding on to them for weeks to open them with you, so yes, finally got to do it. And it was so worth it. They're so good. Okay, so I can show you guys some stuff that I've gotten recently. Specifically, I have 2 outerwear pieces, and they're kind of going along with the trend that is quote unquote gonna be hot this season. I mean, trends are just that, trends, and they are cyclical and don't really matter. But I did see these and I was like, oh, that's fun. Let's try it out. So I've got 2 cropped blazers, or one of them is a blazer, one of them is more of a jacket. But they both have a similar silhouette. So they are short and boxy up top and then longer on the sleeves. And one is leather and black, and just one of the coolest things I've ever thrifted, I think. I love the button detail on the cuffs. I love how there's only 2 buttons on the main body. And it just has this kind of smooth leather feel. It's not very shiny, it's more matte and feels very worn in and comfortable. I feel awesome wearing this, and I'm so excited that I found it. The second piece is a little more contemporary and trendy. It's from a contemporary brand, but it is this super cropped, silky, mint green blazer. And one of my favorite details about it is it has these cool little ties on the sleeve to give a little bit of interest there, and just a single button in the middle. I think this would be super cool just worn over like a really cropped tank or even a bralette, and some high-waisted pants. It falls away from the body nicely, and I also feel amazing wearing this. So both of these pieces are A+ in my book. Although they are in line with like a current trend, that cropped blazer trend, they're also just cool in my style, and I think that I can incorporate them even well after the trend has died, which is the goal. I don't like having pieces in my wardrobe that I can wear once and then I feel like they're old news. I think those 2 are going to stick around for a while. So to go with those 2, I found the most juicy pair of mom jeans I've ever found. Usually I have a lot of trouble finding jeans. They just don't tend to fit me very well, and that's fine. These jeans just, ooh, they do something to me. Super high rise, they're actually wide enough in the hips for once, small enough in the waist so I don't have that weird gapping happening. They're actually a petite, so they're a little bit short. I don't wear petite clothing, so I actually like the length of these though, with that shorter side of things. And they are super cute with the 2 jackets that I got, so hey, A+ there. And that is all I have to show you this week. So we opened our vintage mail. I showed you a couple little trendy pieces that I picked up. We sat on the floor. I mean, I don't know what else you could ask for, to be honest. If you're interested to see how else I style these pieces, or you just want to hang out off of YouTube, you can follow me on Instagram at kathleenillustrated. I post outfits of the day and artwork over there, so come say hello, drop me a comment, and in the meantime, until the next video, help me name these sweet little pupperses. There's 5 of them, and they need names. And I don't just mean like Fido, I mean it needs a first, middle, and last name. Like this is Sarah Michelle Gellar, this is, I don't know why Sarah Michelle Gellar was the first name that came to my head, but I think that's a good place to stop. So bye!